Good day guys, Granny Gamer here. How you doing? Really well, I hope, and I am playing what I have been streaming lately, which is Boundless. Now, I started off this game thinking, oh, I'm not going to bother doing a series on it, you know, because I'm just going to be like having a look round. I don't know that it's going to have enough content, and then I started playing. So yeah, this is going to be a series. Now, this is my main character. This is Granny. I'm going to go through character creation and everything. I've just went in, I pressed tab, I've gone into the exchange, and I've used my qubits, which is all the in-game currency here, and that's your coin, your money, to buy an additional character. Yeah, so that's quite good, and you can get all these sort of things. You can get in-game purchases with this, but I haven't needed to touch any of that at the moment, so it's definitely not a play to win game, which is good because I won't be blooming playing it. Right, so now I'm going to just go through the beginnings of a new character. So I'm going to create a new character. You have over 250 odd colours in this game, so it is very, very colourful. Right, thank you for joining the great transmigration. Your journey to these untamed worlds will ensure the survival of our people. Colonize these lands as best you can. Build a a word that obviously I can say every other day, but I can't say today. Civilization. Uncover new resources and create travel links across the universe. You will start with nothing but your trusty totem. Go forth and uncover the mysteries of the known worlds and the Ort who come before. The rest, they say, is up to you. It is a complete sandbox game. You can be whatever you want. It is good. You haven't got a random button. That I miss. I do miss a random button. How'd you go through them? There was a way that you could go through the quickly, but I can't remember what it is. Is it Setsi? No. Oh, that was a good one. As you can see, you're just changing that part of his head. Am I going to be a male? I like to be a female. How do I get to be a female, please? Ah, female. Thank you. Right. Now I've got... Oh, Mohican. Quiff. Oh, bold. I quite like the idea of that. Flamingo, Wibble, Bolt. Oh, yep, that's me. Right, now, what colour eyes am I going to have? White, I think. That's kind of an ashen, but that's quite dramatic. We'll have a bit of that. I'm going to leave the character scale as it is. Right, so now what colour am I going to go for? I kind of want a... Ooh, green. Looks a bit like a She-Hulk, doesn't it? Oh, gosh. Okay, I don't know. I don't really like... Oh, yellow might be quite good. So a yellow. There's a lot. Oh, there's a yellow. Oh, it kind of looks a bit mustardy, doesn't it? Oh, there's the mustard. Oh, that's quite good. Luminous. Oh, I could go luminous, couldn't I? Crisp, cool. Ooh. Red. Ooh. White. Oh, I could be white. Yeah, I'm going to be white. And this character... Oh, what am I going to name you? Lily, because you're white. Come on then, Lily. Right, okay. Now, can I have that name? The name is in use. This is the problem. This game has been out for like 2 years, I think. It was early access and then it's been released. So a lot of the names are actually taken. So what else can I... I'm really bad with naming names, I must admit. Really, really bad. Let's try Nick. See if that's been done. Name is in use. Aha. That one wouldn't have been in use. Yes, I got a Yasmin. I always try and have a Yasmin named after my daughter. Yes. Thank you very much. So now you've got to find a world that suits you. I'm going to start near a friend because that's what I do. We're all in one big guild together, so I'm going to start there. So now I've started near a friend, which is a really good way of doing this, by the way, I must admit. This is my sanctum, as you can see. It's rather spectacular. The music in this game is really good as well. So you walk up these stairs, and it slow, like I say, it's a very colourful world. That's my world. And that is an, or whatever they're called. I can't pronounce it properly yet. I haven't heard it enough times pronounced. But there's our world. Now, it will carry on going round, and you will eventually find where our little settlement is. It's there somewhere. Right, so what have you got to do? Up at the... Oh, try that again. I haven't got an inventory. Up at the top left of the corner, you will see what it wants you to do. You've got to collect the totem and the warp augment. So resources, all you've got to do is just walk up to them. That's all you do, and it will end up in your right and left hand. So now you've got to pick up your warp thing. Oh no, you've got to put, oh, press my totem in my left hand. So pick it up, put it in your left hand, then you've got to pick that up and put that over the top of it, and then that will get me to that city. So now I've got to pick a start location. Now my start location is going to be where there is a portal, so I can get back to my base. So I want to go there. There you go. I just used the right mouse button for that. Now we'll go up to our condiment. Is it that one or is it that one? Uh-oh, setting up. Oh, right, yeah. So I've got a location. So you've got friends at the top and locations, and there's my land in sight. So I've got to open the warp, and that will do its little thing. And then I just got to break the box. And there I am. Absolutely nowhere. Oh, darn it. I didn't want to be here. Oh, what is it? Oh, nothing. Oh, I'm not far away. Right, now, at the top, in the middle of the screen, you will find your compass. The squares are settlements. The grey ones are settlements. I don't quite know what those ones are, but the purple ones are warps, which is what we want. We want to be able to walk back to the base that Mortuary, Vamp Cap and I are doing. This is a Vauxhall game, guys, by the way. So it's in the style of Minecraft, although this and Minecraft are quite different, I think. So I will show you around a bit better later on, but first of all I've got to try and get into there. Yeah, I can see them there. So how do I get in there? Oh, what are you? Oh, didn't know that was there. Didn't even know that was the thing. And there is okay. There is loads of things that I do not know with this game. Can I get in? Can I get in? Yes, I can. Whoa. There's so much I do not know. Like, I've never been here before. And yes, this is on my world. But it's pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. These are where you sell stuff for your economy. So we don't have no coins at the moment, so we can't do nothing. But you do get the coins quite easily. But this is how you sell your bits and pieces. There is quite a robust economy on this game, actually. And everything you can make, you can sell. Everything you collect, you can sell. Right, let's see if we can get to our base. These are your portals. They've normally got names where they are. Oh, well, the Ultimate Tree City. Yeah, I know where I am. I'm not kidding you, right? The portals it's confusing. It is really, really confusing. I have been lost in more times in this game than any other game I've ever been in. But unlike any other game, it's really easy to get back to where you want to be. You just press your escape and you return yourself to Sanctum, and then you go back to your home from there without it costing you anything. So that is quite good. All these portals will lead you either to another planet or to another part of this planet. Now I've got to find one that I am used to. So I'm just looking around. Oh, it's very disconcerting walking on air, not gonna lie. Available, gleam. Never seen that one before. And you find some place, right, and then you'll completely forget where it is. But there is a way of doing that. Is it this one? You go to places, you press a tab, you go to places, you go on locations, it'll tell you where it is, and you can just put it in there what you want to call it and that. So that's quite good. Right now. The Witch's Brew. I've been here before. Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am. That was just a shop. Oh, this is where I wanted to be. This is our... Is this our central city? Oh, I don't know that it is. Oh, yes, it is, because that's our Ra. That's our god. Yeah, you can do some hugely epic builds. I mean, look at that. You know what I mean? Absolutely brilliant. And all these are shops. This is the big central city that people have built. I'm not going to quite go through all this yet. I'm looking for a specific part of this, just because I want to get on and do... I don't know. Going the right way. I think I'm... Where is she? The angel. Did I see her over there then? Right, so there's the tower. You do get quite lost. I'm not joking. You can get quite lost. Mind you, there's getting lost. Ah, is that the thingy build? I'm a little bit further over this way, aren't I? Yeah, I'm a little bit further out than I ugly shop. Aha, yes. I've been here so many times, but I'm still trying to find exactly where I need to be. Wow, look at that. You could get right to the top of that as well. It's amazing. And all these blocks that you see, you can build with. You can craft, you can dig up from the ground or get off the trees or whatever, and you can end up building with them. And to get all the different shapes that you're seeing is you get a chisel, and you can literally chisel. Oh, that is gorgeous. Is that a door? Yeah, it's a stylish metal door. Using that as a railing. That is a brilliant idea. Yeah, and you can chisel them down to get the bit that you need. Right, okay. I think I'm quite far out than when I need to be. Okay. breaking tree blocks. Yes, I know that. I don't want to do that. Right, UGNet. Let's go up there. It's the ultimate. Yeah, it's the ultimate network HQ I want. So I'm definitely here. Oh, and I found this out today. If you double tap. Wow, that's not working, is it? No. Nope. There was a double tap button you could use to keep going forward without holding the shift, but I seem to have forgotten what it is. Aha. Oh, and you get, oh yeah, you get all your journals. You can get all these stuff, and you, every time you do it, every time you get rewards. So if you go into your tab button, you go to your exchange, go to your rewards, you get these, and they can give you, show you XP. I'm going to get XP, and I'm going to get 100 coin. So if I collect that, that'll go up. 100 coin. Oh, and I'm level 3 already, so I get another one because I've reached level 3. So that'll give me 4 skill points. So I collect that, as well as what XP up was. Oh no, cubits this time. Ah. So now, if I go to my character, I can go to my skills, and I have skill points to spend. And I'm not going to spend them now because I'm not quite sure what this one's going to be just yet. Yes, this way. And again, all this you see is player made. Oh, there she is. There's the angel. Exactly where I am now. She's always my marker. She's my marker. I know where I am if I can see me angel. Let's go down here. There's the castle. And here is where I want to be. Ha! Yeah, we know the guy that does all this, and he is absolutely lovely. Right, so all these again are portals to different places. Okay, some people's shops, some are new worlds, and in here is a huge world. All these are different worlds in here, and then you have the US West, the US East. I think we're in Europe on this one, and all the different worlds here. Now, what I like about this is, like, if I come here, you see these blocks that are placed around the portal. All these different colour blocks. Each world has its own palette. Okay, each world has its own colour, and here they have gotten the colour and they have put it around the portal, so you know if you want to find a world that has blue rock, right? Because you know blue's my favourite colour. What one's that? Silk cobalt. You go in there, and it's dangerous in there as well. All that will be through that portal. Well, we're going to stick to like the lush worlds, and yes, it's just been past Halloween, so all these icky spiders are still around. We're going to ignore them. We are going to ignore them. Yes, dangerous worlds are dangerous. You really don't want to go in there. You do not drop your stuff when you die, which I like. Here we are, NSA. This is the one I want. You do not drop your stuff when you die, and you can get a choice of where you want to come back to. So this is the Creative Misfits in Boundless. Look at this. We didn't put these portals here, by the way. Two very, very, very kind people did. Hashmash and, oh, what's your name? I can't remember your name. But this is our humble abode. Oh, it'll come back to me soon, I swear it will. Right, so now I have got to press to interact the book. join this guild. Thank you very much. This is all our members. See, this is my other characters. Denzel, GrannyGamer and Joe. Now Yasmina. I haven't got no permissions yet, so I'm going to have to wait till Mortuary comes back and gives me all my permissions. Yeah, so that's us. If you want to join, if you've got the game and you want to join our guild, then, you know, just give us a message or put it in there down below, and I will definitely pass on the message. No, 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 go away, Mr. Spitter. Don't hit me, Mr. Spitter. You're horrible. I don't want to die. I haven't got a bed. Well, I haven't got a home. Oh, right, I'm off. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not. I'm in. I'm out. Is he following me? I've got... Oh, gosh, he's following me. I haven't got nothing. Come on, you. This is our storage area, by the way. And our work area, as you can see. Oh, I love this storage, by the way, because whatever you put in it shows. I mean, I can't get in there at the minute. But whatever you put in the storage area, it will show up. So you can see at a glance what you've got. Let's quickly run back out. Huh. Right. There is something I want to do. But I want to get away from the bits and pieces that are really bad for me at the minute. Right, that's get a bit of food going. Thank you. Right. This doesn't give me proper food, but I can eat it. It's really bad food, but it will do it a pinch. Right, so yeah, this is Vamp's house. That's my little cottage, and that's Mortuary's place. And obviously we've got the bit that we're all working on, which is that big building there. Right, okay. Can I... There is a... I'm just looking for spitters. That's our farm area, which I'm just trying to expand at the minute. So, but for now, I need to gather, in the top left it says Settin Up Camp. I want to set up a little bit here because I want to get through and dig into this so I can make a big tunnel. So I need to gather tree trunks, and you can use the totem as a tool to hit things with. It's a rubbishy tool, but you can do that. Right, now it says gather foliage, which is the trees. So go down here, hopefully there's nothing here. You will be using your energy for this. It's 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. And everything you change in the world, unless you've got plots for, it will change. It will change back again. So that will grow back. It will regenerate. Okay. Handcraft a campfire. So you go to E, you go to handcraft. This will show you the greenness at the bottom. The corners will show you what you've got and what you can't do. But I got a basic campfire. Any trunk, any foliage, and I'm going to craft that. If it's in your pocket, I think it's done near enough immediately. Right, so I want to pop this. Now, this is the bits that are available, okay? All those greyed out ones, they are plots. I can't use them because they've already been taken. This character, by the way. But I can... because we're all going to be in the same tribe. It doesn't matter how close we actually get to one another. But I want to... I'm going to get hit again, aren't I? Shoot. Go away. These will anticipate where you're coming from as well, and they hit hard. Come on, die. Die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Oh, die. Thank goodness. Thank you. I really thought it was not going to die then. will get better food in a minute once I have access to everything, but I want to just quickly go through this. Right, so let's have that. Where do I want it? Yeah. If I have it here, I'm not going to interfere in Vamps, am I? No. It really needs to be here, doesn't it? Right, so that needs to go. So if I pop it there. Right, so that is this. This is my area now. You know? That is cool. Right, so now I need to get some more timber. But before I do that, I'm going to give myself permissions for the bits and pieces that I've got. So I'm going to return to Sanctum. As you can see, we kneel down because I think Sanctum's like, I don't know, a godly place, I suppose. It's our temple. Press escape, character select, UkGrannyGamer first of all, because I've made myself some tools, so I need to go and pick them up. So I need to give permission. There you go. Oh, no. Whoa, what do you mean my server's stopping? Right, okay, well, I'll be picking this back up when my server comes back up. I will catch you in a little minute, guys. Okay, I am back, and when you disconnect or you get whatever, oh, that was far away, you get returned back to your Sanctum. And oh, by the way, these like stars in the sky, the bigger ones, they're other planets, just so you know. Like, where's the other one gone? There was one there. There's one right over there where my little square is. That's quite a long way away. So all these little stars are planets. So yeah, that's just like something to keep in mind. So let's start again, shall we? And I'm on top of my house. Oh, okie doke. So I'm part of a community. I don't know why I got that for. Okay, but I'll collect it. I'll have a little bit of that. Thank you very much. Right, so I need to go to, this is a beacon control. Now, I haven't crafted that on the character I'm going with you guys, but this is the one that I crafted with Granny. Now, I'm going to set my permissions so that, where are you? Yasmina can have, she can engineer, she's a worker, and she can build in all of this. So now everywhere this beacon touches, let's bring my beacon thing up, I can, as Yasmina, touch. Now I can't do anything with mortuaries yet or with vamp caps, they have to give me permission. But it means that I can now play with anything that Granny has crafted. So let's go back to the Sanctum. And while I'm doing that, put my cardigan back on because, you know, stupid hot flushes. Oh. Right, so we go tab, no, escape, character select. We're going to go on Denzel now and do the same with Denzel's beacons, because each character you have has to have their own like permissions and stuff. Right, okay, yeah, I died with Denzel, so she's got like less health and stuff. Let's get some food in her. Thank you. Right, so her beacon is down by the farm because she's my farmer cooker. And so go back to Yasmina and tick all the boxes, and that's Yasmina having all permissions to use everything here and go into the storage and stuff like that. So let's go back to character select and get Yasmina out. And then we'll get the, because I've got some better tools, because it takes forever to harvest with wood and stone. So Granny made us some iron tools just to give her a leg up. And I need food. So now I'm here and I've got that spitter. It's going to come for me. Let's try and lead it around here so it don't actually follow me, because I need food. Have I got any food in here that I can have? Oh, okay. I'm sure I cooked some. Quite sure. There you go. Let's take half of that. Put that in. So now I've got some food. So put that there. Let's eat that. And that will fill my energy bar up. But also, once I'm full up, which I should get, yeah, I'm now full up. Like, that's full up, and that's because I'm healing. I should, I can hear it, I can see it, but I just can't grab it. I have to avoid it until I go and get some stuff to kill it with. That means that I can trying to get to me. You are, aren't you? I'll start healing. So that's quite good. That's not bad at all. What do you want me to do? Right, so let's get back to... Let's go and get my tools, and then we get back to grabbing this wood and turning it into timber. So they're going to follow me. Probably hurt me for a little bit, but I can't do nothing with that because I haven't got a weapon yet. Oh gosh. They do spawn quite regularly, and they are a pest. When you're low level, they are a huge pest, but when you've got like some decent some decent stuff, they're not so much of a pest. Right, I left it in here, didn't I? Contents, thank you. I'll have that, that, and that. No, there. Inventory. So that there, and that there. Oh, it's right outside my door. I see you, you nasty thing, you. Come on, die. Ha! Gotcha. So where's the other one? There you are. You don't actually swing very fast at first. Come on, die. Die before I am, thank you. Right, so now I'm going to have to heal up. And I should have cleared them from around here now, so I could just go and get some tree. Yeah, get some tree. Not with that, with the axe. So I've got to craft up in the top right hand corner, left hand corner, 10 of them. You do get like enchants in here as well. They're called buffs. But you do get enchants to make all this so much quicker. But obviously, the beginning, it's just takes such a long time. Right. So how many have I got? 18 now. So I can do the ancient wood. No, I can't do the ancient wood. I can do that one. Get all them crafted, and then I can go ahead and craft a crafting table. There you go, and that should be doing that one. Then I've got to place a crafting table. Let's go back over to where my fire pit is. Fireplace, fire. No, it is campfire. Where are they all? They're over there. Right, I'm at full health at the minute, so I'm doing okay. So, now what do? I've got a craft, I've got to place a crafting table near my fire, so I'm going to pop you there. So, inventory, crafting table, there. Okay. Now I've got to craft some sticks. So recipes up at the top, and if you go down it'll be green, hopefully. No, it won't be. What do I need? I need trunks. So luckily I've got some trunks right next to me. I didn't think about this beforehand at all. And this is going to tell me how to do my basic wood tools, which I'll make and then just probably chuck because they're just no good for nothing. Right, and I'm also getting sap as well, just so you know. Right, so sticks. Yep, craft 4. And then they're there. In the actual crafting table, you have the storage, so I can pick up the twisted wood and put in the storage, and I can pick up the twisted timber and put in the storage, and the sap. Oh, and the fibrous leaves. I'm just going to keep that in as a storage, but it hasn't got a lot, so just keep that in mind. It really has not got a lot of storage. Why have I got 3 of you? Oh, I must have accidentally picked up 3. Okay. So, use axe for trees. Yeah, that's fine. What have I got to do now? Oh, I've got 16 sticks. Okay. So, recipes, sticks. Has that done it? Yes, it has done it. So, craft 16 sticks. Thank you. Have 16 tree foliage in your inventory. So let's go up here, because I know that there's a little bit of tree foliage over there. We'll go and grab that. All these are plants that you can plant in your field and stuff. So how many have I got to get? I'm going to get 16. And if you go through this tutorial, you will end up with quite a bit of XP and quite a bit of money, actually, because you do get quite a bit of money doing this way. That, you know, you can end up spending in all the shops. Have I got enough of that now? Yep. Right, so now I've got to craft a wood axe and a wood hammer, which, like I said, I am not going to keep because I don't need to. I've got iron. Recipes. All the way up. You could do stone straight away as well, which is quite good. Right, so what was it? Oh, axe. Yeah. Craft. And a hammer. Craft. And then you've got to take them out. And now what do you want me to do? A shovel and a till. So that one. And that one. And so grab that. Right, so tutorial. I have got it complete, so that means I can do the base now. So if I do the exchange, look, I've got 3. So what am I going to get here? Whoop! 200 cubits, 2 skill points, and an extreme one. So what's this one? Woo! Cute. I'm level 4, nearly level 5. So you do, if you follow the tutorial, you do end up, you know, getting it quite quickly. Right, so now we go in, we got to get the plots going. So we need 2 of these. So we get that. Thank you. actually going to get another one just because I know I'm going to need it. Thank you. So I need wax and I need tree foliage. 12. How many trees have I got left? Oh, none. Right, okay, so yeah, I'm going to need tree foliage then. And I need timber. So we can have that in there anyway. So, and I need wax. Right, so we've got, I'm going to have to go over here. Actually, no, because I can pretty much go in here, can't I? For the rocks. And just go and get the tree foliage from over here. Actually, can I have rocks here as well? Yeah. Here you go. So now I've got the rocks and I've got the foliage. All I need to do is craft a beacon, which is what you saw me look into to give the permissions for, and craft or acquire basic fuel. So you can go there and you can go there. So I need what? A beacon control. So it's down here. This little arrow is very handy. Right, so I craft one of them. And now it goes into a queue because it takes a couple of minutes to do. And it wants me to craft one of this. I'm going to craft 2 of them. Actually, I'll craft 4 of them. So now I've got my beacon control and I've got my basic fuel. Because the campfire is only temporary, okay? You can't put fuel in or anything, so it's literally just temporary. This is what you need to control your camp. This right here. So let's put that. No, put that there. And then I've got to put the fuel inside it. So I pick up my fuel, put that there. And that's going to extend my life, beacon life, for 3 weeks, 6 days, 22 hours and all that sort of stuff. So I add that. And I've got to give my beacon a name, which you go by the overview, unnamed beacon, rename beacon, and this is going to be the tunnel. There you go. So I've done that one as well. Right, now I've got to acquire a plotter. So in here, recipes, go back up to the top, beacon plotter, thank you very much, I'll have that. Once that's done, thank you, in your hand, put that there. Now then, as you can see, this has like a square on it. So this is where this is the plots that are not going to wear out. Okay, they're not going to regenerate. So I want, how as big as it doesn't need to be that big at the minute, does it? So I want what? No, I want one there. That is my plot of land. Okay, so I can start digging into here now. Take this away, and it will stay. It is going to stay. Okay. This will not go away now. It's going to stay as I want it to. As long as I've got fuel in that beacon, it will stay. And you can get up to like 17 odd weeks in the beacon. It may even be longer. So yeah, it's not like you have to come on every so often, like every other week, and sort of like be in the vicinity or whatever, like we did with Ark. You know, it's a long time. You don't have to do so much grind in this game. And I do like, it's a bit grindy at the beginning, but I do like the fact that, you know, it's really, really good. You don't have to do so much. And you can buy so much stuff as well. Yeah, because I've got skills now. I don't know what year this one's going to be, so I'm actually not going to bother with that just yet. But yeah, it's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted this one to build and dig and do a tunnel. I will probably respec her later on, but it's a bit slow at the beginning. But, you know, it is. Let's take that away. But that's the end of my episode today, guys. Whew. That was a lot of information. If you like this episode and want to see more, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I don't know how hard I'm going to be playing this. I am winding down on Minecraft at the minute just because there's just not a lot going on there and I'm getting a little bit bored. So guys, if you want to see me carry on playing this game, then please hit the thumbs up. The community is amazing. I will keep on saying this. It's one of the best communities I have found. And I found out today, it is actually made in the UK, this game. So, wow. Guys, you're making a brilliant game, and thank you very much. I will catch you all later on. Please, 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 always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. You know what to do, guys. Catch you later. Bye.